Hey Capricorn, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, December 14th to Sunday, December the 20th. These are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Remember that roles can be reversed here, and these messages can apply to any area of your life, whether that be love, career and finance, spiritual growth, personal development, you name it. However these messages are resonating with you is how they were meant to be received by you. Whew. Okay, guys, let's see. What else do I got to share with you? I have a Christmas special going on. So there is a 2-for-1 deal that applies to both the 30 and 60-minute session. So be sure to check out the link below, vivaciousboxhealing.com, to book those readings with yours truly. These readings, I should say, can be applied to either yourself. You can do one for you, one for a friend. They can both be for friends, however you want to go about it, okay? My Instagram and Facebook information is below there as well, so be sure to check that out for daily messages and energy check-ins as well. Whew, okay, then the administrative stuff. All right, Capricorn. The message I got for you guys this week was just follow your heart, right? It's like, I feel like you guys have been in this contemplative mode for a long time, and which is just a typical Capricorn trait, right? You guys like to be very certain about things. It's almost like when an opportunity is presented, you kind of look at it from every angle and you spend your time really taking things into consideration, which isn't a bad thing, because once you decide on what you want, you're certain about it, right? There's no, oh, but what if this, right? So I get the feeling that you guys have already pinpointed exactly what it is that you want. Now Spirit is saying, okay, Capricorn, it's time, thumbs up, just follow what your heart is calling out for, okay? All right, Spirit, what is the overall message and energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? Ooh. Okay, and any other messages that we can offer to Capricorn, please and thank you. Holy smokes. Wow, I love when the Sun card comes out. Can you clarify this 7 of Wands, please and thank you? What is this? Or 7 of Swords, please and thank you. Okay, there's a lot. There's okay. All right, guys, let's jump in because there's a lot that's come up for you here. So yeah, overall energy is the 4 of Swords in reverse. This is literally, like we just said, Spirit saying to you, okay, Capricorn, you've thought this through, you've taken your time, you know what you want. Now it's enough's enough with this sitting on this. It's time to take action here, okay? It's time to go after what your heart wants. The 7 of Swords in the reverse is coming out of that mode of contemplation, right? In the upright, she's just kind of sleeping and thinking, right? Or sorry, sleeping on it, right? Thinking about, okay, there's this option, this. What works for me? What doesn't work for me? What do I really want? What do I not want? I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied. But with it in the reverse, again, it's like, you know already. You've already got the answer, right? So no more time sitting and contemplating on these things. It's time for action here, okay? 10 of Wands, I do feel like you're still carrying a bit of this weight on you. You're feeling a little bogged down and burdened. There are certain blockages still standing in your way, but what you're not realizing is that the good thing about the 10s is that it represents coming to the end of a certain cycle. So you are releasing these burdens one by one. This takes time, right? So don't rush this process. It's okay that you're still in the process of releasing these burdens and lifting that weight off of you, okay? This is years and years and years of karmic buildup, basically, for you, right? And it's essentially like you're shedding this old skin to move towards something new, but that process, again, it takes time. So don't worry about rushing it. Don't worry about if you still have those moments of in and out indecisiveness, okay? You do know what you want. It's just these burdens might still kind of pull you back to that, but maybe I won't, right? But ultimately, what wins? Love, right? Your heart knows what it wants. So even if you're having that in and out energy, it's okay. This will pass. Just deal with it one day at a time. Because you got the Sun card here, all right? It's like the path is being illuminated for you now, and it's okay. It is safe to start taking those steps towards, again, what your heart is really calling out for you to do, right? So you know there's something that you just can't explain about this situation or this person that feels so right for you. So just trust in that. If nothing else, just trust your gut, right? Because your gut, your instincts are what is most important anyways. Only you know what really feels right for you. And if this feels right, then don't worry about these burdens. Worry about how you're going to overcome them and let them go one at a time so that you can take steps on this new path that is being illuminated for you. When the Sun card appears, it is that God sent sign, that God sent omen that you are absolutely on track. You are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly making the right choices in your life to come into alignment with you. All right, Capricorn? So don't stress about what still worries you here and there, okay? Because you are on the right path. The Seven of Swords is interesting because what I'm getting here is that, especially because it's clarified by the Three of Cups, I get this feeling that you've been deceiving yourself about some sort of reconciliation or reunion with a person or a certain situation. It's just like, and I see the two of these being very much interconnected. It's almost like because you've been carrying these burdens and these worries that it's caused this deception of, no, I can't go forward. This won't happen. There won't be a reconciliation. There won't be something worth celebrating in this area of my life. But it's just not true. In fact, it is there. You've been deceiving yourself by carrying these burdens, thinking that it won't happen. But I'm telling you, Capricorn, it is, and it's here, okay? It is starting to unveil, and the path is starting to be illuminated for you moving forward. Illuminated for you moving forward. Wow, I'm getting tongue-tied. Which is funny because as I was saying that, I just heard Spirit say throat chakra. So I think a lot of you have something to say or that you want to share, but you're not quite sure yet how to express certain things or certain feelings or certain thoughts. Again, just don't stress about it right now. Focus on releasing the burdens, and that'll really help with that clarity come out, okay? Because especially, again, this deception with the Three of Cups, what you're not realizing is that you've been following your intuition this whole time, and the wheels have actually been set in motion, okay? I get the feeling that for some of you, maybe this is just small conversations here and there, but I am feeling this sense of being reconnected or having come into connection with somebody who will be very good for you moving forward, or if not a person, a situation that will be great for you moving forward. But the wheels have already been set in motion here, okay? Fortune and fate is already favoring you right now, basically, okay, is what that Wheel of Fortune represents. And it's all coming about because you are putting a death to these burdens and these weights that you've been carrying. It's like these wands have been weighing you down and keeping you almost in this stagnant energy for so long. And I think it's because a lot of you have been kind of avoiding to do that work, and now it's almost like it's been unintentional that this is happening. I feel like whoever this person is or whatever this situation is kind of indirectly started encouraging you to release these things, right? It's almost like when their energy came into play, it started illuminating certain things for you that are now being released and worked on, and you were doing this subconsciously, but now you're actually starting to see the effects and the results from that work, right? And you're putting a death to it. And when we put a death to an old way of being, guess what happens? New things come in. Transformational energy here, Capricorn. All right. If you guys would like to dive in with a personal reading, because wow, you guys got a lot going on here, Capricorn, be sure to check out that link below. Again, there is that Christmas promo going on. We can take a look to see what these burdens are, what challenges and obstacles are still in your way, and how to maybe navigate those to keep moving forward. Because again, like I said, the sun is here. The path is being illuminated for you, okay? It's just a matter of continuing on the course that you're on and paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and again, that intuition, right? Final message for... Okay, sorry about that. We got one extra one. Okay, first card, faith, right? It's like she's just chilling, she's laying back, she's surrendering, she's releasing, and she is just putting her faith and trust into the universe because this is coming in for you, okay? And especially with the sun card here, it's like spirit in the universe is saying, we got you, Capricorn. Just keep doing what you're doing because you are on the right track, even though it might not seem like that sometimes. The path is being illuminated for you, so just trust in yourself, trust in those energies because something new and wonderful is being birthed here for you, okay? Especially with that death card in the reverse, putting an end to old ways to birth something new and growth. Yeah, you are releasing so much here, Capricorn, and it's amazing energy. It really is. And it is allowing for this opportunity for you to just grow and flourish. It's almost like you look in the mirror and you don't even recognize the person you are anymore. And that's because you're not, okay? You were this person, but you're releasing that. And now you're coming into this whole new era of your life, right? Okay, Capricorns, that was a lot. I hope the message resonated with you. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.